Hello everyone, this is Herb from World of Walt, coming to you live from Main Street USA on a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm going to take a few minutes to hopefully the connection will hold up. We'll take a few minutes to walk right down the middle of Main Street USA on a beautiful Saturday morning here at the Magic Kingdom. It's pretty crowded here today. There were a lot of folks waiting to come in on the monorails and on the boats. It looks like a lot of school groups are here today in the Magic Kingdom. See a lot of people in matching blue shirts and yellow shirts. Kids looking to have a really fun day. Main Street is crowded. A lot of people are heading off to their FastPass Plus reservations. We're just going to stroll down a little bit, check out what's going on Main Street. Like the Victorian music that's playing in the background. Holly's going to be here in 2 weeks. That's great, Holly. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy this little preview of what you'll be doing a few weeks from now. John, sorry that you're not here in person, but glad that you can join me. Walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA on a beautiful Florida Saturday morning. Someone over here selling balloons. I always think that's fun. I always wonder if they ever let go of all of those balloons and if they take that out of their paycheck. That would be a serious hit. Brenda, thanks. Glad that you're enjoying the view on Main Street, USA. Ryan, I believe at this time there is no show on the Cinderella Castle 4 stage. The Dream Along with Mickey show has been shut down, and a new show is going to be coming in the next couple months. So no shows going on right now. John asked about the weather. The weather today is beautiful. It's a little overcast, but it's still warm outside, very sunny. I think it's in the upper 70s, supposed to get into the lower 80s today. It's a little humid. The humidity has definitely come up a bit, but it's a very nice day here in Florida. Brenda, wish you were here too. Lee, you're right. The park is really busy today. It had a little bit of a wait coming onto the monorail. The ferry boat had a wait too. Mary, I agree with you. It is a beautiful view. I love walking down Main Street, USA. One of the best parts of coming into the Magic Kingdom. Kelly's going to be here tomorrow. Hope you have a good trip, Kelly. David, glad to share the view with you. Glad you're going to be coming soon. Terry only has 314 more days to come. And hey, there's Phil. Hey, Phil, how's it going? John, if I see a character on my way, I will stop by and say hello for you. Nancy was just here 4 weeks ago. Nancy, I hope you had a good trip. And Kimberly's going to be here in 6 more days. Kimberly, I hope you have a good time. So the crowds have thinned out just a little bit as we get to the end of Main Street, USA, headed towards Cinderella Castle. My plan was to come up to the partner statue and look around a little bit in the hub area, give everyone a sense for what's going on in the Magic Kingdom today. So we'll be broadcasting for just a couple more minutes. Hey, Russ Reeves just joined. Hi, Russ. How's it going? Phil, you left $1 here in the Magic Kingdom and you want me to look for it for you. So, yeah, no problem. I will look for that. There's a slight transaction fee to get that money back to you if I do find it, but no problem. Melissa, I know what you mean. I miss the Magic Kingdom when I don't have a chance to be here, too. So it's a bright day today. The partner statue's looking really good with Walt pointing to whatever he's pointing to. Emma's going to be coming in a year for a choir trip. That's great. I hope you have a good time. You've got a lot of time to plan. And Lindsay's going to be here in 4 days. Ralph's going to be here on Monday. That's great. All right, we have made it through the hub. I'm going to be broadcasting for another couple minutes, just walking down Main Street USA in the Magic Kingdom, checking out what's going on here today. Robin's going to be here in just 33 days. Robin, that time's going to go by fast. Stephanie says it's a perfect day, and you know what, Stephanie, you're right. It is a really beautiful day here in the Magic Kingdom. These turrets are relatively new as part of the hub remodel here. I think they hold some control room at things for the shows that go on. I think Disney did a very nice job. I like the banners that hang on these turrets. It sort of extends the look of the castle out into the hub. That's nice. Maggie says, thanks for the view. Maggie, you are welcome. Glad that you could join me today for a little walk down Main Street USA and into the Magic Kingdom. I'm going to head over into Liberty Square, and we'll take a look at what's going on here. We'll be broadcasting for another minute or two. Thanks very much, everyone, for joining me today. Glad that you could come on my little stroll through the Magic Kingdom. Judy said she's coming in 3 weeks. That's good. I hope you have a good time. Lisa said, looks like a beautiful and warm day. You're right, it is a very nice day here. A little bit overcast, definitely sunny. Humidity is definitely coming up a little bit in Florida as we expect this time of year, but it's still very pleasant out. Okay, we are headed into Liberty Square, which I think is a really nicely themed area of the Magic Kingdom. Fun spot to come and look around. I always enjoy the architecture and the details that Disney has put here in Liberty Square. Mike says he loves this bridge. Me too. I think this is a really nice way to transition into Liberty Square. Christy said she's going to be here next Saturday. That's great, Christy. Hope you have a good time. Megan only has 201 days, not that she's counting, before her Disney trip. Hope you have a good time. Ava, don't hold it against Michigan that we have Florida here. Sherry said she's going to be here in just 27 days. Good. Katie hasn't been to Disney yet. Well, I hope you get to plan a trip soon and come visit. All right, we are headed into Liberty Square. We'll be broadcasting for another minute or two. Thanks very much for joining me on a beautiful Florida Saturday morning. Happy to give everyone a chance to see what's going on live in the Magic Kingdom today. Now that the spring break and Easter season is done, there's a lot more refurbishment going on. So here in the old Heritage House, you can see that there's a scrim up while there's some reconstruction work going on, something here. Same thing in front of the Hall of Presidents. There's a scrim up in front of the building, but they actually did a super nice job with the scrim. It looks very much like the building really blends in. So yes, some things are being refurbished here, but still looks good. Brenda says, good way to start the day by taking a little stroll in the Magic Kingdom. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Brenda. Thank you. Allison says, mention me, I'm coming in May. So Allison, here is your shout out. Thanks for joining me on Facebook Live today as we stroll through the Magic Kingdom into Liberty Square. We'll be broadcasting for another minute or two to give everyone a live look at what's happening here in the Magic Kingdom today. Thomas is going to be here at Christmas time. Thomas, that's a great time of the year to visit. It's busy, but you really can't beat the beauty of the decorations and the excitement that happens here around Christmas time. Jenny asked, are they doing Star Wars? So there is a lot of Star Wars stuff coming, especially at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I don't really know of anything in the Magic Kingdom, but Hollywood Studios might just be renamed Star Wars Land because of so many Star Wars events taking place there. There are shows, fireworks, there's a series of meet and greets, and of course Star Wars Land coming sometime in the future. We don't know quite yet when. Mary says, thank you for a taste of Disney. Mary, glad to have you along. Thanks for joining me for a few minutes today. Brian is coming in just 5 more days. Brian, that's good. I hope you have a great trip. I think you're coming at a pretty good time of year. We've got some crowds here today, but the weather is really pretty nice. It hasn't become boiling hot yet here in Florida. That will come. Okay, another minute or two. I'm going to make my way over to the Haunted Mansion. Thanks for joining me today. One of my favorite new shops in the Magic Kingdom, Memento Mori. I think Disney really knocked it out of the park with this shop. The merchandise, all based on the Haunted Mansion, is a lot of fun. I think even the name is interesting. I think a Haunted Mansion gift shop was probably long overdue. I can't imagine the amount of money that this one shop must be pulling in all the time. It was just a great idea to bring it. Okay, we're approaching the Haunted Mansion. Almost going to wrap up my broadcast. Appreciate your joining me today. It's always fun to have everyone along on Facebook Live as I take a stroll through the parks. You can hear the music change here as we get near the Haunted Mansion. Aaron said should bring everyone on the ride. You know, last weekend I had hoped to do that. I was planning to bring everyone on Spaceship Earth with me on Facebook Live, but I've discovered that the Wi-Fi and the connection just aren't that good right now. So I would love to be able to do that, and I hope that one of these days I'm going to figure out how to make that happen. Jenny says she loves the Haunted Mansion. Me too. It is a classic ride. Has stood up in an excellent way over all these years. It's a lot of fun. Cheryl says love it. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, everyone, really appreciate your being here live with me today in Facebook Live, coming from the Magic Kingdom. Started off at Main Street USA, made our way to the hub, and then through Liberty Square. Kelsey said thanks for doing this. Feel like she's there. So Kelsey, thank you so much for joining me. So as we wrap up today, I want to again say thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me today as we have come to you live from the Magic Kingdom. And I will say my goodbyes from the Haunted Mansion. Thanks, everyone. Hope you have a great day. God bless.